Alright, so in a different place than usual. Actually, I'm just up on a big rock. I had nowhere else really to do this review, so here I am. Usually, even though I don't edit anything, I do like to think of what I'm gonna say first. Today I just turned on the camera. Alright, well, this review's going to be Thor versus Tron. I figure take two fairly new movies and just say basically which one I liked better. Alright. Let's see. Thor, first of all, it's alright as a standalone action movie, but as a fucking Marvel movie, it sucks. I mean, it doesn't suck, but you compare it to like Spider-Man 3 or X-Men fucking Origins or whatever, it's no comparison. It doesn't even resemble a Marvel movie when you're talking like that. So I mean, the only movie that it really even comes close, Marvel movie that it really even comes close to being as good as is X-Men 1, and I don't know if that's even fair to say, because X-Men 1 was when they started the Marvel movies, so it's not really like it's fair competition, you know. This is the most recent one versus the first one. But anyways, I mean, the action scenes were all right. It's just, when you're talking Thor, you know, I think they could have come up with something better. All in all, I'd give the movie a 3 out of 5. It wasn't horrible, but it definitely was my least favorite of the Marvel releases so far. But it's a movie that needed to be made for the Avengers, of course. Alright, now Tron. This movie, I think the ideas behind it, if you can understand what they're really talking about, it's genius. It's fucking amazingly intelligent. The problem is, it's almost like the people who made the movie didn't even know what the fuck they were talking about. So the movie comes off like it's just fucking stupid. It's basically, here's their explanation for things. Insert long scientific sounding words here and hope the audience buys it. They never explain anything. They don't even attempt to explain it. They're just like, yeah, we're gonna figure something out and blah blah blah, and there's our basic plot. Now watch people fight with glowing rings. So, I mean, the story's kind of lacking, but it had great potential, you know. Which kind of sucks that they screwed it up so bad. As for the fighting scenes, they were good, most of them, but they were few and far between. A lot of boring crap in between that really you couldn't, for the effort they put into making the storyline of the movie, they might as well have just had the entire thing been fighting scenes, because the movie really had no story. Not even a fucking likable character in the entire movie, really. So whatever. Give it 2.5. It's watchable, and there's, you know, a handful of decent action sequences, but it's definitely not the greatest action movie ever. Which one's better? It's actually hard to say. I'd say Thor's the better movie. Yeah. Go see Thor if you're trying to choose between those two. I'm gonna go with Thor. Alright, well, that's about it for this review. Well, since it's going on, I might as well mention it. Stanley Cup finals have started. Game 1 went to Vancouver, and I don't know, the way it's looking, I think it's going to be a pretty clean sweep. They might even do it in 4 games. I mean, that would might, you know, if they keep playing good, but it's looking pretty good for them. Next game's on Saturday, game 2, and tomorrow on Friday I'm getting the first 3 volumes of the Soul Eater manga, hopefully, if everything works out. I've tried to get this a couple times now, and just some issues with getting the cash, but I've ordered them. They're waiting at the store, so I'm gonna try and get my review of the first Soul Eater manga up on Friday after I read it. Alright. Till next time.